All right, Sistas fans, quick video here because at least 15 people in the past hour are like, Jeremy, look at this. Typically, I try not to do stuff like this anymore where I just do a video only when an episode title has been released. I mean, if it's like, you know, the haves and the have-nots like on IMDb where they were released like 15 out of 25 episode titles, yeah. But in this case, Sistas, Season 4, Episode 1, Episode 70. Yeah, 70 episodes. Airing July 5th. The title is called A Brick Wall. No synopsis yet, but I think a brick wall could be in relation to many different things in this upcoming episode. You know, remember, even though the episode last week, A Woman's Work, ended with the Fatima Hayden sit down, I don't even call it standoff because they were sitting in his car. There were many scenes before that actually led up to season 4 setup. You know, like Preston discovering that Danny had El Fuego spend the night with her. Then you have those two dealing with that. You have Andy seeing Gary come out of the bathroom, which leads to a lot of questions of, wait, did she sleep with him and Robin last night but doesn't remember what's going on here? But then you also have the situation of, well, Karen didn't play much of a big role in this particular episode, but here's what I think. A brick wall is something that needs to be overcome. A brick wall is something that blocks the way of progress, meaning that you either have to find another route or you just, you know, deal with the brick wall, or you try to fight and knock it down. Or if you're Fatima, have a pair of brass knuckles and, you know, punch it. Now, I think a brick wall is going to form in the relationship, and I use that term loosely, of Danny and Preston. It's just the fact of whether or not those two will be able to overcome the obstacle or the brick wall that Danny put up by having El Fuego spend the night. Then with Karen, I don't know if Aaron's going to be in the first episode, but if he is, I wonder if she's going to bring up the pregnancy to him, assuming that it's Zach's baby, and then that's going to be a brick wall that stops these two from being together. Sabrina and Calvin, was Calvin even in the last episode? I don't remember. I don't think so. I know that Maurice pretty much was at the bank with Sabrina and that was it. So I really don't know what to say about Sabrina, unless you count the brick wall of the friendship with Maurice, you know, talking to his mother while he was in the hospital in season 1. They seem to have overcome that, but But then I guess with Andy and Gary, it's like, I really like the aspect of the video I did the other day about her having a dream, because that really doesn't make sense for him to have a threesome and then tell Andy, I'm trying to win you back. It's like, shut up, dude. It's not going to work. But then I think a brick wall could be the Hayden situation, as Fatima's like, well, that's one problem solved, but then that actually causes a bunch more problems for other people, mainly Zach. So, like I said, that's all I have to say. A Brick Wall is the title of the first episode. Once we get a synopsis or more information, I will be more than happy to do a video. And keep in mind, next week is when the show comes back, so it's not going to be a long wait at all. So as always, make sure you hit the thumbs up button to show you like the video. Hit subscribe as we get closer to 200,000 subscribers. Hit the bell icon and select all. That way you don't miss out whenever I post content on the channel. Follow me on social media. Links are in the description below. And if you'd like to donate to the channel, feel free to do so on PayPal or Cash App.